Hi, everyone. Let's start our lesson for today. Okay, so I'm just going to wait for some people to get into the chat and then we can start. Very exciting. Another lesson. Yay. Okay. Actually, today's lesson is a little bit confusing, and I had to even think about it for a little while because I was thinking, oh, how can I explain this so that they can understand it? So please bear with me today, okay? Oh, hello. I'm doing well. How about you guys? Hello, Mamour. Hello, Casey. Hello, Annabelle. Hi, hi. Hello, everyone. Hello, Viola. Hello, Kinsu. Hello, Sharon. Hello, Faisal. Faisal. I hope I'm pronouncing that okay. Hello, Zhao. Hello, Timur. Hello, Sapin. Hi, everyone. Okay, so it looks like we have about 27 people in now. Okay. Hello, Nasir. Hello, Daniel. I'm very well. How's everyone? For some reason, for me, everybody's profile pictures are blank. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what happened. There must be some glitch with YouTube. YouTube, Facebook, I guess. Everyone's profile pictures are blank. Hello, Mohammed. Okay, so, oh wow, we have 43 people now. Okay, so let's start. All right, let's start the lesson. So today's lesson is a little bit confusing. Don't worry. Even I, a native English speaker, had to really think about it. And I hope I can explain it well so that you can use these expressions in your daily life, okay? So, Zhao said, let's see if your profile picture shows up. No, it doesn't show up. Zhao said, where do you live, teacher? Very good question. So I am from the US, I'm from the United States, but I am living and teaching in Japan. So I'm in Japan right now. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we have, ta-da! We have for a while, in a while, after a while. Okay, very, very confusing. So as you can see, a while, that is all the same. But on this side, for, in, and after. Okay, so basically, if you know how to use these, you kind of know how to use these expressions then. Okay. So let's look at each one and then I'll explain the difference between these two because these are tricky. So for a while means for a period of time, for some time. So it means that you're doing something for some time, right? So we could say, I played the violin for a while. So for an unspecified amount of time, I played the violin. So we use for a while when, actually we use all of these when the exact time is not important, okay? So I could say, I played the violin for an hour. But if the time is not important and you want to be just very general, for a while. I played the violin for a while, okay? So, so Min said, can you wait for a while? Yes. So this is a good one. Can you wait for a while? So can you wait for a while means, can you wait for some time? So usually a while is kind of a short period of time, but short depends on everyone's definition, right? For some people, a while could be 5 minutes. For some people, depending on the circumstance, it could be a month. Like, it depends what you're talking about, but usually it's like a short time. So can you wait for a while? Generally, people would think a while means a few minutes or maybe an hour. It depends on the situation. Very good. Okay, so, very good, everyone. Okay, so in a while, I often say this, in a while. So in a while means after a short period of time. So similar to this one, right? After a short period of time. So if I said, I'll be with you in a while, it means in a few minutes, after doing something, I will be with you. Okay? So what's another good example? Let's see. Or we could use this in the negative. For example, I haven't studied English in a while. I haven't studied English in a while. So it means after a period of time. So I was studying English, then maybe I stopped. And that is the in a while. I haven't studied English in a while. So it means after I was studying, I stopped, and then I didn't study. Okay? In a while. And usually we use in a while like in expressions, like once in a while. Once in a while means sometimes. I eat ice cream once in a while. Not every day, but once in a while. So please remember those expressions, those idiomatic expressions that we have. Once in a while is one of them. Okay? Then after a while. So after a while and in a while. So sometimes these can be interchangeable. So for example, I'll go to the party in a while. I'll go to the party after a while. In those situations, they can be the same. However, I think usually after a while is used in the past tense, whereas in a while is not. So I wouldn't say in a while they decided to go out for dinner. I would say after a while they decided to go out for dinner. So that is one difference. It might depend on where you are in the world. So my part of the US, I wouldn't say after a while, or I wouldn't say in a while with like a past tense, or if I'm talking about a third party. So usually in a while, I'm talking about myself or our group of people. After a while, maybe I would talk about somebody else, or like a narrator in a book after a while. Okay? Oh, hello from Myanmar. Very good. Okay, hi from India. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat very much. I was kind of very focused on explaining because it is a little bit difficult. I think for a while is pretty simple, very straightforward. But in a while and after a while, there are some nuances that I think native speakers don't think about. And then a lot of the times, it's not taught to English learners. So I would say like after a while and in a while can be interchangeable sometimes. But if we're talking about the past, I would say after a while, or if we're talking about a third party, like another person, I would say after a while. Okay? Very good. Okay, so let's go to the exercises, and I'll just briefly explain once more. Okay? And maybe this will be easier to kind of understand. We have 6 today. We have 6 examples. Okay, so really quick, number 1, for a while means for a period of time or for some time, usually a short amount of time. In a while, after a short period of time. After a while, following a short period of time. So they're very, very similar definitions, right? Oh, hello from Thailand. Hello again from Mars. Okay, hello, Sandy. Okay, so let's see. If you have any questions, please let me know. They're kind of a little bit tricky, I think. So let's look at these 6 exercises and see if we can kind of get a better understanding, okay? So number 1, I watched TV and then went to bed. I watched TV and then went to bed. Are we going to say for a while, in a while, after a while? Oh, Sandy, very good. Sandy said number 1. Mamour, very good. Okay. Oh, hello from Jordan, Morocco, Pakistan, China. Wow. Okay. Hello from Sri Lanka. Good morning. So number 1, I watched TV and then went to bed. So I'm going to write down the answer. You can write your answers in the comments. We'll quickly do it. Anybody have any guesses? Any more guesses? Okay. So the correct answer is for a while. Oh, very good. I see a bunch of correct answers. Awesome. So I watched TV for a while. Oh, I forgot the A. For a while. Can you see that? For a while. I watched TV for a while and then went to bed. Very good. So for a period of time, I watched TV. Okay. Number 2. They decided to go out for lunch. They decided to go out for lunch. So this one, we're talking about they. So a third party, and it's also in the past. And this is just my way of helping you kind of understand the nuance. So, they decided to go out for lunch. Oh, very good. I see after a while. Very good. So number 2, I think the best answer is after a while. I think that is the most natural. After a while, they decided to go out for lunch. In a while, they decided to go out for lunch. I don't think I would use in a while for number 2. Okay? Number 3, I think I'll join you. I think I'll join you. What is your best answer? Sapine is like face palming. Oh no. Okay, so Coco said after a while. Let's see. Some people are saying after a while. Some people are saying in a while. Very good. So for me personally, I would say, I think I'll join you in a while. But people can also say after a while. It's totally okay. I think I'll join you after a while. So I think it depends for native speakers of English. Maybe it depends on which region you're from. People use after a while more, I think, on the West Coast. And then maybe in other parts of the US, they say in a while, but both are correct. So I think I'll join you in a while or after a while. Okay. I think I'll join you in a while. I think I'll join you after a while. Okay, very good. So an unspecified amount of time, right? Okay, number 4. So this one, this is very specific. She visits once. Oh, Sandy said in a while. Very good. Anybody else? Win said very confused. I'll go over it one more time for you in just a second. So she visits once. Oh, very good. Very good. She visits once in a while. This is a, what am I going to say? This is kind of a set, right? So she visits once in a while. We can't say she visits once for a while. She visits once after a while. We always say once in a while, once in a while, once in a while. Okay? She visits once in a while. So once in a while means sometimes. She visits once in a while. I eat sweets once in a while. Okay? I go to I go to the bakery once in a while. Sometimes. So please remember this expression, once in a while. All right, we have two more. Number 5, we played the game. Number 5, we played the game. So I'll be a little bit more specific here. We played the game for some amount of time. We played the game. Very good. So I see Sandy said after a while. People are saying for a while. Very good. So we played the game for a while. That was the answer I'm looking for. But if you said we played the game after a while, it also could be correct. The meaning is different. We played the game after a while. It means you were doing something else and then you played the game. So it could be correct. Or we played the game for a while, which means you played it for an unspecified amount of time. Very good. Okay, and number 6, the last one. We got bored. Can you see that? We got bored. So past tense, we got bored. Why did I underline that one? We got bored. Oh, very good. So Mohammed said after a while. Very good. After a while, we got bored. After a while, we got bored. Very good. After a while, we got bored. Good job, everyone. So for anyone who's confused, let me just explain. I think it might be different for people who are in different regions in at least the US. I'm not sure about in other countries, but for a while, that is always the same. It means for a period of time, for some time, usually a short amount of time. Then in a while is after a short period of time. I will go to the store in a while. Right now I'm watching TV. After a while can also be used in the same way. So I'll go to the store after a while. For some reason, after a while sounds a little bit longer to me, but that might just be me. And also, I think after a while, we usually use it with past tense, or if you're talking about like a third party, or like if you're narrating a book or something after a while. But when I talk about right now and about myself, I usually use in a while. So that is a little bit tricky. That is one nuance that I think a lot of people overlook. So we'll just go through these one more time for those of you who are just joining. Oh, Nang, I'm glad you can finally understand. Very good. Okay, so number 1, I watched TV for a while and then went to bed. I watched TV for a while and then went to bed. Okay, so for an unspecified amount of time, 10 minutes or an hour, I watched TV for a while. Okay, number 2, after a while, they decided to go out for lunch. After a while, they decided to go out for lunch. Okay, number 3, I think I'll join you in a while. I think I'll join you after a while. Both of these are suitable. I personally would say in a while. Okay, number 4, she visits once in a while. Now this one has to be in a while because once in a while means sometimes. Number 5, we played the game for a while. We played the game for a while. So that means maybe 10 minutes, an hour. The time is not important. We played the game for some amount of time. And after a while, we got bored. After a while, we got bored. Okay, so I would say after a while here because this is in the past tense. After a while, we got bored. So they were doing something, and then after that, they got bored or we got bored. Okay, very good. I think, usually like when we use in a while, we could replace anything with a time, right? So I played the game for 10 minutes. So I will play the game in 10 minutes. I will play the game after 10 minutes. I think after 10 minutes, we don't usually say. So that's why I think I tend to use this one with past tense. Okay, very good. So can you guys make some example sentences and I will put them on the screen and then we can look at them together, okay? So I'll try to help you out. Let me just check my time to see if I'm okay. Oh, it's already 1:47. Okay, so I've got a few more minutes. So let's see. Sandy said, I used my phone for a while, then started studying. Very good. I used my phone for a while, then started studying. Yes. So you're using your phone for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and then you started studying. Very good. Very good. Can anyone else make some sentences that we can look at? Oh, so let's see. I can't read your name. Archaeophotology. Is it really live lesson or from an early recording? No, this is a live lesson. We are live. We are live right now. Okay. Let's see. After a while, I went to bed last night. After a while, I went to bed last night. Yes. So you could say, oh, what were you doing last night? Well, I watched TV and after a while I went to bed. Very good example. Very good. Okay. Please wait for me. I'll be there in a while. Very good. And sometimes we add in like in a little while. We add in the word little. So please wait for me. I'll be there in a little while. I'll be there in a while. I'll be there after a little while. Okay. Good examples, everyone. Okay. I was watching a movie, but after a while, I was bored. Very good. Or you could say, I was watching a movie, but after a while, I got bored. I got bored. I think get bored is a little bit more natural sounding, but you could say, I was bored. Okay. I slept for a while, then I started work. Very good. I slept for a while, and then I started work. Yes. Do you work from home? Or can you just sleep and get out of bed and go to work? That's what I've been doing since the pandemic started. Okay. The chat. Okay, let's see. Annabelle said, in a while, I'm going to go outside to buy stuff. Very good sentence. Very good. It sounds like something I would say. In a while, I'm going to go outside to buy stuff. Just stuff. I don't know what I'm buying, just stuff. Very good. Okay. Very good. Let's see. After a while, I got embarrassed. Yes. So, for example, I'm just making up an example from your sentence, but if you are singing in front of people and you really like the song, but after a while, you noticed everybody's looking at you. I'm embarrassed. After I was singing, I was so into it, but after a while, I got embarrassed. Yeah, very good one. Okay, let's do maybe two more. So I'll look for some sentences. Okay, let's see. Learned a lot after a while. Very good. So you could probably put your pronoun. So like I learned a lot after a while. She learned a lot after a while. Very good. So after some time of studying, I learned a lot. Very good. Okay, we'll do one more. Let's see. Oh, the chat is like. Okay, let me, I'm scrolling up to see if there's any that I missed. Oh, okay. This one's good. So I listened to music for a while, then I went shopping. So this sentence idea is very good, but as you can see, you said I listen. Can you see me pointing? I listen to music, and then you say I went shopping. So when we make a sentence, we want the same tense, right? For something that's happening currently. So you could say, I listened to music for a while, then I went shopping. That is good. Okay. So, or you could say, I'll listen to music for a while and then go shopping. That is also correct. All right. Okay. So, okay, so it's almost time for me to go. I have to do another lesson. So thank you everyone who joined me. There will be another live lesson tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do another live lesson, and maybe I'll do a live lesson on YouTube as well. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or you want to try making sentences, you can always leave them in the comments. I sometimes go through them and check them and help you. So please leave comments anytime. All right, so I will see you tomorrow for our next lesson. Bye, everyone. Thank you for joining. Bye.